pause. Do you ever just pause? You see, I think we have a unique situation today that God has given us to just pause. And in the midst of that pause, to listen to Him, to go into His Word, and to know what He is saying to us. And so if you're joining us, I'm reading through the Psalms, and today we're going to do Psalm 3. If you're wondering, I'm reading from the ESV translation, and so I'll start in verse 1. O Lord, how many are my foes? Many are rising against me. Many are saying of my soul, there is no salvation for him in God. But you, O Lord, are a shield about me, my glory and the lifter of my head. I cried aloud to the Lord, and He answered me from His holy hill. I lay down and slept. I woke again, for the Lord sustained me. I will not be afraid of many thousands of people who have set themselves against me all around. Arise, O Lord, save me, O my God. For you strike all my enemies on the cheek. You break the teeth of the wicked. Salvation belongs to the Lord. Your blessing be on your people. You see, I think it's interesting that David goes from saying, O Lord, how many are my foes? Many are rising against me. To then in verse 6 saying, I will not be afraid of many thousands of people who have set themselves against me all around. You see, David put his faith in God. He put his hope in God, and he put his future in God. So my question to you is, where do you put your faith, your hope, your future in? Because if you put it into your own pride, into money, or into toilet paper, as we see today, that will ultimately fail. And it will crush you, it will destroy you. And maybe you'll just run to the next thing that you see. But if you put your trust in God, if you put your faith in God, if you put your future in God, He will save you. You see, the one that created the universe, He has provided a way to be with Him. Because we were enemies of God. We have sinned against the Creator of the universe. But He made a way. That way was through His Son, Jesus Christ. And His Son, He lived the obedient life that we could never live. Right? And He died a criminal's death for us. And not just that, like I said in Psalm 2, He has resurrected. He is our resurrected King. So Jesus has defeated our ultimate enemy, which is sin, and we are no longer bound to it. And so will you put your trust, your faith, your future in God? And it all is because of God. It has nothing to do with you and me. We did nothing to deserve it. We did nothing to accomplish it. But we have a Creator that calls us sons, daughters, children. And we can call Him Father. So will you give your life to Christ? Will you at this moment just say, Lord, save me. Forgive me of my sins. Forgive me. Lord, I put my trust in Christ and in Christ alone. And if you do that, I challenge you then to live every day fearless, knowing that God is on your side, knowing that God is fighting for you and is with you. And I pray that this blesses you, and share it to one of your friends that might need to hear this, that God is fighting for them, and He is with you at this moment.